Hello everyone and welcome to my Adobe Bridge CC tutorial. My name is TJ Style, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how can you work with Adobe Bridge and how can you get started using Adobe Bridge. Now Adobe Bridge, friends, is a software. It's kind of like a media manager. It helps you keep track of different files that you have. So you can keep track of your videos, your audio files, your still media, your PSD files, AI files, After Effects files, and basically all those kind of things. Now why should you use Bridge over your basic Explorer window? The main reason behind that is most of the times when you are working, and this is, by the way, I'm talking about a professional worker, or say a professional photographer. Okay, in that time there are thousands of pictures being shot over there, right? Say you are working for someone, you are freelancing, and they hired you for doing some shoots, right? So you are going to be taking a lot of shots, but it is not necessarily important for you to use all of those shots, right? So what you can do is you can connect your camera, or actually I cannot show that to you right now because I don't have anything with me. You can connect your camera, get your pics on your machine, and then use Adobe Bridge to sort them out. For example, take a look at this. I have got some data over here, and by the way, this is the way, actually these two are the panels that you can use for navigating inside Adobe Bridge. These two panels and this one strip right here. This is a strip which basically is kind of like a just how we have here in Explorer in Windows. You can click over here to go back to the name. You can click on desktop, going back to the desktop. You can go back and stuff like that. Now favorites, this is a place where all your favorites can be kept. So for example, say I have my MP3 tracks, or actually not MP3 tracks, say my refined stock, right? I can just take that folder, I can take it and I can just kind of put it over here. So now it's over here. And so next time if I am in some deep folder and I want to go back to refined stock, I don't have to come back to my computer D drive and go to refined stock. I can just click over here and boom, I will be over there. So that is good. I have my YouTube tutorials, my YouTube uploads, stock images. So yeah, this right here, I can take this, I can hook it over here, and now whenever I click on this, you can see that I am straight imported to stock images. So this is very helpful. Folders work very similar. Similarly, you can just go to your drive, twirl it down, and then start navigating. So that is very nice. Photoshop files like that, and you'll be good. And you can of course come back to your favorites. Now like I was saying, all the times it's not like if you're a professional photographer, you will be given a lot of photos to work with, but it is not important that you're going to use every photo from your shoot. So say that you have so many photos, right? You can use methods or the features of Adobe Bridge, like giving them wait a sec, it's by actually labeling your images. You can actually use the filter panel over here for sorting them down. You can use collections, and you can use all sorts of awesome things. You even have the metadata to add in your own extra information to your files. Say for example, I go and I take say Butler, wait a sec, car engine, car spare parts. There has to be nature over here, right? So nature. And yeah, you can even use this search icon over here for searching through the entire thing. That's going to be good. And we have some nature stock footage, and I'm going to click on this one. You can see this is an amazing pic. We even get a preview window, so if you are sorting through your videos, you can actually play your video right now and see whether this is a video you want to work with or no. Bridge can be combined with most of Adobe applications. Can be combined with Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere, Illustrator, etc, etc. You can even have audio clips in this. So this is really good. Okay, I just showed you how can you make favorites. Now let's take a look at how can you use the filters panel for sorting everything through. Now you can see that there are some filters already made for me, like for example date modified. You can see that on 29th first, that is 29th January 2013, I have kind of edited 13 images. If I put a check over here, you can see I only get to see those 13 images that were modified on this date. And if I remove this check, you can see I will get back to my 133 items. You can even toggle or actually filter your photos through aspect ratio. You can see right now 16:9, I have only one pic. if I click on that, you can see I only get to see that one pic. I can go for one by one, that is a square photo. I can remove this check first, and now if I put this, you can see we get a full perfect square. I don't understand, this is not a perfect square, this is more of like a rectangle, but anyways, this is a perfect square according to Adobe Bridge. So that's how you can use the filters icon, okay? And you can even use a keywords. So you're gonna remove this aspect ratio, and we're gonna use keywords. You can add in nature. For some reason, this photo has nature attached in its metadata. Metadata, friends, basically means extra information to your file. So somewhere in the file properties, there has to be like a tag of nature attached to it, that makes this thing come up. Actually, keywords, you can see you can add in other keywords. There are so many. The assigned keywords were America, American, beach, bacon, big table, big sable point, etc., etc. So when I clicked on this, which one did I click? Yeah, when I clicked on nature, it popped up. I can remove this check. If I click on gfxextra.com, I don't know. Yeah, here it comes. All these different pics were from that website. I don't know. I don't think I have used this website before, but it was there. I don't know. And you can see got amazing pictures. You can add in your extra keywords too. You can just simply, like, say, add in people's name, Matthew, Ryan, places. You can just select this image, put a check, New York, and next time when you click on New York, you would see, remove this check first, you would see that this image shows up. You can remove this check, and now you can see in New York we do not have any kind of file. So this is how you can use Adobe Bridge, okay? It saves you a lot of time, okay? And yeah, now let's take a look at the labeling system. Friends, in this tutorial I just want to run you through how can you use the main features of Adobe Bridge. We are not going to get into the details of taking a look at all these workspaces and everything. Well, you can check it out, you can see all these different workspaces, definitely go through them, but I'm just going to work with essentials for now. Okay, how does labeling work? Now firstly, if I have any keywords selected, I'm going to remove those. I'm going to hold this up. Okay, this is good. And yeah, by the way, the interface of Adobe Bridge is totally customizable. So you can see I can make any panel larger, or I can actually expand any panel. I can bring it down, just do a double click, boom, it goes down. By the way, friends, if you ever want to increase the size of the thumbnails being displayed over here, there is a slider right here, friends. You can take it and drag it to the right for increasing the size of the thumbnails, or you can of course take it to the left for decreasing the size, depending on what you want to do. Okay, customize Adobe Bridge. You can even save your workspaces by creating new workspace. You're gonna work with essentials for now. Now let's take a look at how can you label your files inside Adobe Bridge. Now, like I said, sometimes when you have a lot of raw data to work with, say your images or your videos, you may not want to use all of them. So how can you separate your important data with the other data? Because see, you don't want to remove those files, you may just want to keep them. They may come in handy the next time you're making a shoot, or for some other reasons you may always want to keep your data, you would never want to remove it. So so the labeling comes in handy that time. Okay, so we have around 133 items right now, and the one I've selected, the file size is displayed right here. You can see, friends, right now in all of these other images, actually let me just increase this. In all these other images, you can see that I don't get any kind of labeling system, but the one that is selected, you can see I get these this 5 dots over here. These help me label my image accordingly. So say if I really like this shot, I can give it a labeling of 5-star, and now you can see I get a full 5-star rating over here. And in my filters panel, I get ratings as a filter. So I have got a 5-star rating, and 132 haven't been rated at all. So in this 132, that that picture, the one where the girl is running on the beach, that will not be displayed because it has a rating, and right now we are only viewing those files which do not have a rating. So and yeah, by the way, now I removed both of these checks, meaning that girl picture will be there. So I can go in all of these. I'm going to quickly, and actually, I want to show you one more very awesome feature of Adobe Bridge. go to view and then go to review mode, or you can press Ctrl B, and now you can see that this is pretty good. You can use the arrow keys for toggling through, and you can use the right and left for going right and left through your images. And the ones you do not like, say we are only want to keep the ones which have trees in them. So this doesn't have tree. I can hit the down arrow key for removing it and it will be gone. This also doesn't have a tree. This also doesn't have a tree. Leaves is acceptable, but no trees. No trees. Trees. No trees. No trees. Okay, there's one tree. One tree. Okay. One tree again. No tree. No tree. Trees. No trees. No trees. Flowers. And I'm just gonna quickly run through this now, and I'm just gonna remove a lot of images. I just want to get to the point on how this thing works. And I'm actually removing a lot of trees right now, but once again I just want to show you how does this feature work. And say okay, say right now we have around 3 to 5 images selected. Okay, now if I click the escape key, you can see that right now I have my 5 keys selected, and now I can, now I have went through all of these. I have selected my 5 top images, my best 5 images, and I can together give them a 5-star rating. So now you can see in the 5-star rating we get a 6 image. So if I click on the 5-star, if I filter my collection through my 5-star rating images, you can see all of these come up, and you can kind of use the review mode, combine the review mode with the labeling system, and you would be good. You can also label your images by going to the label panel and giving them 1, 2, 3, 4, or a decrease, or all these different ratings. So that's how you're supposed to work with Adobe Bridge. Okay, it was a very quick tutorial, but I think I kind of explained all the main and important parts of Adobe Bridge. Adobe Bridge is a great application, okay, and if you're into using Adobe Photoshop or Premiere or After Effects, definitely try to use or get into the habit of using the software. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial, friends. I will see you all next time. Take care and subscribe to Tutorials for Graphics. My name is TJ Style, and I will see you all next time. Take care, friends.